Well, hello Taurus, and welcome to your reading for June 2024. Taurus, an interesting month when it comes to money for you. So I'm going to be talking a little bit financially as well this month, as well as love. Very good. Very, very good. Maybe this is a month for work and money this month. I've got the Magician card in here, which tells me that you can turn brass into gold, because I'm starting out this month with you feeling like you're worrying about money and housing. So whether that is, have you got enough money to buy a house? Have you got enough money to pay the rent? Has your rent gone up? Or you're looking for a home? Just anything to do around the home and housing and money. Things seem to be a bit tight. So maybe you need to move out because your rent's gone up, or some sort of situation like that. Anyway, it's all going to be fine. You're going to be fine. You are actually a magician this month, which means you can turn any difficulties during June into great blessings, which is great. I just want you to probably hang on and be patient for the first week or two of June, because that seems to be when this action is happening around money and stuff like that, and you're getting a bit grumpy about it. And the thing is, I'm getting a page of rods here, which means just wait a bit longer. You're just not quite at the point where things are going to start looking up. That's only going to be probably the first week or two of June, so it's nothing that is long term, but it's there anyway, and we need to just discuss you calming down, not getting too stressed out about money. I mean, I know that's easy to say, don't get stressed about money. I know that, but it does look like it comes sort of full circle as we go through June, and you won't have to worry about it as much as you think. You are tired, you are stressed out, and you're grumpy. That is how you are for June, Taurus. So I'd really like you to have a look at your stress levels and how you are coping with everything that's going on in your life. Like I said, I've got that housing thing going on. I also have some difficulty with some relationships here. I think that there are relationships that could possibly be under a bit of stress. It could be your love relationship, it could be a family member or a friend, but there are some stressful relationships or just some undercurrents going on throughout June for you. I know, Taurus, you're probably not one to open up much and say anything to anyone about any problems that you're having, but there is stress in here, and it'd be really good if you could find someone to talk to about that and just have a little debrief with a friend or a family member, or just someone who's a bit more objective in the situation, and see how they feel about it, and maybe give you a little bit more of that opinion where they're not in it. So a trusted person around you. Okay, then I'm getting towards the end of June, and I have this so interesting. If there's any single Taurians out there, I have got this massive love coming into your life. I've got the lovers coming into your life in the end of June, but look what you're doing about it. You are fighting and fighting this relationship coming through. So what's all this about then? Because I've got this lovely person coming in, and you're just going to sit there and say no. Like, your walls are up, you're going to push them away, you're argumentative, or maybe you're arguing in your own head about, are they the right person, are they not the right person, what do I do about this, should I do this, should I do that? Like, there's way too much thinking and over analyzing going on, I think, because this person's coming in, and I quite like this card, but then all the cards around it, like you're at a crossroads, you don't know what to do. There's just too much noise, I think, up in your head about this relationship coming in. I do have the Ace of Cups in here as well. She's sitting in there like a new relationship coming through as well, or new emotions coming into your life at the end of June. So then the big message coming past that little part where you're fighting against it is my Fool card, which means just take a leap of faith and see what the bloody hell happens. For God's sake, Taurus, there's way too much thinking going in here. So if you're single, how about a little less thinking and a little bit more of just take a leap of faith? Just see what this person is like to start with. And if it doesn't pan out, it doesn't. But at least you will have known that you tried. The other way I'm going to look at this is, if you are in a committed relationship, a marriage, a partnership, anything like that, you could be coming up to a place in your relationship at the end of June where you are actually considering leaving this relationship behind. And it's a huge decision for you to make. There's so many things to weigh up, and this is what the thinking is. If you're in a relationship, can I afford it? What will I do? Who am I after this relationship finishes? Which direction should I go in? Because the road will be open for you after that. Now, I don't want to encourage you to leave a relationship if it's going to work out, but I don't really like this aggressive energy going on here. So I don't know if you guys are starting to like niggle at each other and pick at each other, or have these stupid bloody arguments about stupid shit that you don't even need to have arguments about, right? It's really important for you to figure out what it is that makes you happy and go for that thing. So I've got two ways of looking at that here. Either new love coming in, which will be a long-term relationship and you're fighting it, or you are in a relationship and you're fighting within that relationship. Either way, there's a lot of thinking going on here, and it's time to follow your instincts, follow your gut, follow your heart. There's way too much thinking going on here, and it's time for you to get out of your head and just bloody do something and make a move forward. There's a lot of fatigue in June here for you too, Taurus, so I believe that you're going to be not in a great spot to make big decisions. You will make them. Please make them after you've had like a good night's sleep. You're very tired. You're very exhausted. I'm finishing your month, Taurus, with the 6 of Cups. So you're going to have a lot of things to look forward to. Think big. Do not think small. Don't forget, I saw the Magician in here too. So I've got a Magician and a 6 of Cups. I want you to think big about your future. What do you want it to look like in the years ahead? And maybe, just maybe, you're going to pull this off. Okay, Taurus, thank you so much for listening. That is June for you, and I will see you next month. Bye-bye.